So welcome back. From the previous video, we have that we are supposed to find the golf inverse of 2. Okay. So basically, what we are going to do is that we are going to find f inverse first, which we need, and then we are going to find the golf. Then we'll find the substitute of 2. That's what we are going to do. So first of all, what we have to do first is to find the inverse. Find the inverse of f. So how do you find the inverse of f? First of all, you write the function down. This is the function. F of x is equal to x squared plus 1. So we let y be equal to what? F of x. So what do we have now? We have y be equal to x squared plus what? 1. What do we do next? The second step is that we interchange what? The variables. We interchange the variables. So we have x equal to y squared plus what? 1. The next step is that we make what? Y the subject. Y the subject. So let's make y the subject. We have y squared being equal to what? X minus 1. So we remove the square by what? Applying what? The square root, or introducing the square root. So that will give us square root of y squared, square root of x minus 1. So this cancels out. We have y being equal to root of what? X minus 1. And then the f inverse becomes root of what? X minus 1. So this is the x f inverse. Okay. Now we want to find golf of f inverse of x before we can find the 2 inside. Okay. So how do we find this? Basically, it means that we are getting what? G of f inverse of x. This form. So basically, what we are coming to do is that we are coming to substitute the function, the inverse function of f with the x, with the x in g of f. This one. So we are going to substitute. So where is our g function? G of x is equal to what? 1 minus what? 2x. So wherever we see x, we are going to substitute with what? The f inverse. Okay, so that's what we are going to do. So we have 1 minus. So basically, our g of f of x is going to be 1 minus 2x. Now what is our x? Our x is the f inverse. So we are going to substitute all inside. So we are going to get into bracket root of x minus what? 1. So basically, we are getting 1 minus 2 root x minus 1. That is the golf inverse of x. Now we are not done. That's not all. They ask us to find the golf inverse of what? 2. So that's what we are coming to do. So the golf inverse of 2. Let me take it to this side. The golf inverse of 2. So we are going to get the golf inverse of 2 is going to be equal to, we are going to substitute 2 into this function wherever we see x equal to 2. So we are going to have 1 minus 2 root of 2 minus 1. The x is now 2 in this function because of these 2. So the x is now 2. So we are getting 1 minus 2 root 2 minus 1 is 1. Root 1 is 1. So 1 times 2 is 2. 1 minus 2, we are going to get negative 1. So the golf of inverse of 2 is equal to what? Negative 1. And that is what we have been asked to solve. So basically, this is how we find what? The golf inverse of 2 under this function. Alright. So if you have any questions, just let me know, okay? Alright.